Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 28 of Civilization 6 as Sumeria. I admit the last videos have been a little bit slow because all we've been doing is spamming missionaries and basically trying to convert the last few cities over that we need in order to get a religious victory. It's been very difficult because the cities that we have remaining, yeah, we'll do with that, it's in our favour. The cities that we have remaining to flip have such high population and they're getting religious pressure from elsewhere, and our missionaries are becoming more and more expensive. It's making it very difficult to flip these over. Galonus looks like it has flipped once more. Well, it does seem to keep flipping back and forwards. And again, I didn't actually want to click on your city. I just wanted to click on you. So yeah, we've lost a little bit there. That is disappointing. But we're going to keep trying to flip over Frankfurt at the moment. Because we do need to sort of get Germany on side here if we can. So I can get you in an adjacent tile. See, Frankfurt will take such a long time to actually flip. That's the problem that we have here. We do have more missionaries, however. So we will keep trying to move them forwards. We can't afford to get another one on this turn, which is disappointing. There are some other religions around here. It looks like Spain's religion's actually making a bit of a push. It hasn't flipped anything back over yet. But yeah, definitely got some of their own religion going on. But we've still not seen any religious units produced. Yeah, we need to try and flip as many of these over as possible. See, Valletta there nearly went back in Germany's favour. Claim a great person, which is a great artist, who's going to be pretty useless because I don't think I have any slots for great works of art left. I do not. So you're pretty useless. So I've got nothing I can do with you unless I want to build a theatre district and another art museum. So we're just basically going to put you to sleep. I wish there was something else you could do with them. Like in Civilization 5, you could, you could use a great musician to do a culture bomb. You could use a great artist to start a golden age. You could use a great writer to gain a boost to your culture. Not that I really need that, but the point is you had options, you had things you could do. 84% chance here to disrupt rocketry. We definitely need to try and get that done. We want you in the water as well. We should have enough faith here to purchase another missionary. We do indeed. We've got to keep those missionaries going. And if we can flip Frankfurt, then that will put religious pressure on these cities as well. Looks like my ranger is still exploring. Either that or I accidentally clicked somewhere that I didn't mean to, and he's going off on his jollies, but he is certainly moving around for some reason now. Not too sure whether he's on auto explore or what I have him doing, really. I wouldn't think he would auto explore, considering there isn't really any of the map left for him to explore, but okay, fair enough. So we need to keep moving units over. And again, we get these missionaries as far down as possible. You're going to get in the water. But yeah, it might just end up being a science victory. It really does feel like it's going that way now. I've only got 2 spaceports, but I'm working on... There's one more thing that I need to build after I complete the current 2. So there's going to be 8 turns for this one. That one's going to take 21 turns, but this place does have more production. So I can go and... This is actually not even my capital, but it's a bigger city. But we'll get the next one being built over there as well. So, probably 30 turns we could win this, assuming the AI doesn't beat me to it. Which is definitely possible, but we are trying to slow them down. So, another missionary. There's China with a great admiral there. So, let's get you over here. It's about as far in as you can get. We do want you to try and get over to Frankfurt if you can reach it. Same goes for you. Let's try and get you in. You can't actually get in the water on this turn. We do have enough faith to get another one. So much junk around the city at the moment. It's actually hard to click on the things that I want to. So 204 faith per turn. I would like a little bit more. We are building that other pagoda. If I could get about 250 faith per turn, that'd be ideal, because we could get a missionary every 2 turns. Be nice if we could get one every turn, but we are burning through. So Rome, what have we finished in Rome? We could go ahead and get a theatre square. Or you could go ahead and work on Holy Site prayers. Because you don't have a ton of production. We will need another spy, though. Anything we can use to try and disrupt other people's science gain is going to be good for us. Or their science victory, I should say. So you guys, you've got a long way to try and get through here. It's a shame you're not really taking full advantage of the roads. How have I got these two guys, like, right next to each other? That was quite impressive. So we've got another one over here. You can't go anywhere else. You can't reach anywhere else. So I do have a lot of missionaries in the field. It's just trying to get them all where they need to be right now. 7,500 gold. So we've definitely got a decent bit of money going on. Are we still able to religion? Oh, we do actually have Germany now. It does actually count as us having Germany. So we just need to try and flip Scythia over.
One day there will be no borders, no boundaries.
So there's globalization again. We'll just keep going for globalization over and over because why not? So I am going to send, in that case, one of you guys is going to go up and try and flip this city back. And the other two are going to come down here and we're going to keep trying to flip Scythia over then. Where did the other one go? You're over there. I still feel that it's going to be a science victory, but I'm going to keep pushing for religious. But I'm not going to deliberately slow down my my science. So you are doing what now? I guess you can work on Holy Site prayers. I think that's what you were doing before, so we'll do that again. Promise fulfilled to you. Brazil's promised to stop spying on us. Doesn't really make a huge deal of difference, does it really? What have we got here? We've got a spy who is supposed to be disrupting rocketry. You only have a 25% chance. You are the wrong guy, really. Let's go ahead and gain sources. That's not my disrupting rocketry guy. I think my disrupting rocketry guy is actually over here in Aachen. But once he's done, we'll send him to Nuremberg, I think, which is where they've got the other one. But Germany gets so much production from their unique district, the Hansa, that I mean, that was my first ever game of Civilization 6 was as the German Empire, and that production bonus really, really helps a lot. Oh, how many do we need to get these? Can we get any of them? Geneva, we'd need 2 more. That'll upset Germany, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll send another one over here. The more suzerains we have, the more bonuses we get, so we'll keep doing it. You are going to get over here as quick as you can. You're going to get in the water. Can't afford to get another one right now. You are supposed to be counter-spying in the spaceport. Trade route, which I'm really getting bored of micromanaging now. But we'll keep going for the one that gives us that tiny extra little bit of faith. Not that that's going to make any real difference to anything, but we'll do it anyway. So you, I want you to come down and get to here, if possible. Because we need to try and start flipping her cities over. We do want to try and get Galonus. The problem is it's been next to Rio, so that's why it keeps flipping back. Looks like Germany's actually starting to put some cores together, which is understandable because this city's like really overcrowded there. But we do have enough of the German cities at the moment. Even Trier flipped back though, which is annoying and weird. Is it not our turn yet? Sounds like it should be. Can't promise that I won't spy on him. We may have lost a spy. No, we were actually managed to disrupt his rocketry. That's fine. So we go ahead and get future tech again. Choose a production. This is now going to be... we have a lake here. We could actually get the Huey Tiokali. And what does that give us? Food and production next to each lake tile and amenities. 36 turns to build. Not worth the effort. Game's almost over. Religious prayers. Choose escape route. I really don't want to lose this guy. Did we get caught there? Spy escaped. Oh, good. I say I didn't want to lose him because he's my one that has the better chance of disrupting rocketry. I really do want to keep that that spy alive if possible. And we've already got one in Frankfurt, so he's going to go to Nuremberg next. Who is winning on space? Well, apart from me, yeah, Germany's actually ahead of Scythia now, so it is Germany we kind of want to concentrate on at this point. Because they've got the production. Scythia probably doesn't. So we'll move you up there. I could have just popped you on that tile. That was stupid. Doesn't matter, we'll do it on the next turn. It's not going to make much of a difference now. Anyway. That's really not worth it in my favour. I don't really need to do anything to help you because, you know, you're technically in third place when you consider how close she is to a science win. He's denouncing me, which is fine. Because I'm spying on him, probably. Yeah, I wouldn't make a promise to him. You be as grumpy as you want, fellow. I really don't care. So we'll try and flip Galonus over again and then start working on the other cities. We need to actually have a quick count and see how many cities Scythia has. I'll do that in a second when it's my turn again, which is coming around right now. There we go. Make a deal. How many cities do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities including your capital. So we need to flip 4. And this one should be quite easy. I'll use the other one there anyway, just to sort of double it up. So that's 1 city. So we only need to get 3 more. You are... Must be adjacent to city. Yeah, so you do have to be adjacent. So we'll keep trying to flip where we can. It's also got a lot of units in the way, which is a real pain. We do have enough to get another missionary, though. So let's make sure we do that. Go on to the next turn. Units need orders. Of course you do. So you want to sort of work your way down here as well. Certainly getting a few missionaries close here. And then we're going to have to go down and try and flip some of these other cities. Smaller cities or cities with less population are generally easier to flip. So we could go over there. You want to do a trade that's actually in my favour. Which is interesting considering you denounced me, but... And that is the Great Zimbabwe. Wow, that's pretty late Great Zimbabwe. It's usually built long before now in the game. But that's fine. I may actually drop a nuke on someone just for fun at the end of the game when we're about to win, assuming we are about to win. So we can actually pop you. You're a little bit... you're out of movement. You do want to try and get in here as well. Unit needs orders. I will pop you again. If we can get like 100% pressure on that, it'd be ideal. It's probably not going to happen. Unit needs orders. Of course, new missionary over here. Can't afford another one yet. You need to get in the water. Counter-spying. I wish you'd automatically go back to counter-spying. I'm not too sure why it doesn't. It's a little bit weird. But 1 turn and 15 turns, so we'll be able to start on the final part for the science victory soon. Very few turns left in this game, so we've really got to get it sorted sooner or later. Not too sure how this is going to turn out. Haven't had a look at any of the other victory types for a while. Let's just have a quick look in there and see what's going on. So we're definitely the closest to the science victory. Score victory, we are well out ahead. Culture victory, again, we are winning, but not anywhere near close enough to get a culture victory. And obviously we know we're winning in domination because we have Rome's capital. The AI hardly ever seems to take cities from each other, which is a little bit silly. But yeah, we literally only need to get Scythia, and we are done. And we're getting a decent amount of faith, so we can already just go and faith purchase another missionary, even though they are getting quite expensive. What do we want to do up here? I guess we're just probably going to go for working on Holy Site prayers wherever we can. So we have a new spy now. I think what I'll actually do is send you back to China. No. China is kind of a threat in the science victory. We'll send you back to their capital. Yeah, you can't actually disrupt that, so it looks like they haven't rebuilt yet. So what about if we send you to there? Yep, can't do that either. And if we send you to Scythia... you can't disrupt rocketry either. Might go and siphon funds. We'll give that a go. But yeah, you can always check and see if you're able to do it. If you're not able to do it, then you know that they haven't rebuilt it. They haven't repaired it yet, which is fantastic. So you need to get over there. It's a real pain because the movement really, really hurts here. Unit needs orders. You need to get down here as well. You might as well just do one city at a time. It'd be nice to try and get Neapolis. Neapolis is obviously a lower population city, so it would be easier to flip. But it's definitely going to be a struggle. What are all these things here as well? There's obviously some sort of unique improvement. Not too sure what that is. That's a deal in my favour. It's not a great deal, but it's in my favour, so we'll take it. Yeah, not too sure what these standing stones are. You want a defensive pact. I'd prefer an alliance. Okay, we'll go for the defensive pact then. No, hang on, this isn't in my favour. Give me something better for that, surely. Look how much gold you've got. 60,000 gold. China has 60,000 gold. And a defensive pact as well. And why does the AI have so much money? What about everybody else? Spain, what do you have? You only have 1,600 gold. But yeah, 60,000 gold for China. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I've kind of broken the game now because I went into the diplomacy screen when it was on somebody else's turn. Well, as the game has actually crashed, what I'm going to do is sign off here, and what I'll probably have to do, because I can't actually save, is reload one of the autosaves. It does autosave every turn, so I should be able to reload it from the last turn. And we will continue on the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.